Good morning, party people. Welcome to the breakdown with
I
Nath
wanted to
Johnny.
show you my shirt.
Yeah, I know. I'm getting to it. Few things to live by if you want to be like us. Drink some water. Gotta stay hydrated. I know you're all thirsty bitches. Pat your dog. Dogs are great. If you don't like dogs, you're evil. Call your mother. She's worried about you. And she's lovely. Do great things. Now, that last one, Nathan.
There's I restocked all of our merch store. I went through the t-shirts and stuff. Our provider that we work with, for some of them, there was like a bit of delays in some stock getting out there. So I went through and did a bit of fixing up. And this is a very popular shirt that we sell. So if you guys couldn't get one, there was one out of stock. That is fixed.
Hopefully.
I fixed it. I know it's fixed.
But what if they buy too many of them? Then we'll be out of stock again.
If you buy 1,000 of this t-shirt, I'll be fucking stoked.
You'd almost retire off that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not bad. Anyway, like I said,
Johnny can retire off $50,000. No, not that. The t-shirts are $30. $30,000. You can retire on $30,000. Or are you that bad at math?
No. Like, I can retire from the channel. Like, all right, made my money, I'm out. Anyway, what are we checking out today?
Well, the reason I'm wearing a blue shirt is because we're checking out the brand new single from Arch Enemy, Poisoned Arrow.
All right. Okay. All right. Excited?
Yeah. I don't think we've ever been let down by Arch Enemy.
No. Well, I've heard this song before. Because it's off the album.
Oh, I haven't listened to the album.
You didn't?
I didn't listen to the album.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
How long ago did it come out?
Like a month?
Oh, yeah.
Did you miss it?
Yeah, fully missed it.
Well, there you go.
They've actually never come up on my, recommended on Spotify or anything like that, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah.
That's interesting. You know, that is interesting because sometimes, there's bands that are, go-to bands for me and they'll drop a single and it won't come up on my thing and I'll be like...
Your release radar?
Yeah.
What's that about?
Man,
do you reckon that's a bureaucracy, the labels pay a certain amount, or there's a connection
to be forwarded or something?
Yeah.
I think it's just Spotify being controlling bitches.
Okay, sure.
You know? They're like, no.
Do you guys feel like you miss out on things regularly? I mean, we try and give you guys a whole bunch, and we'll always tell you when new albums and stuff are coming out, but obviously we miss stuff sometimes. Do you feel like you miss things on Spotify or Apple Music, if you use that? Yeah, because I definitely would have checked it out.
Yeah, in saying that, I couldn't tell you what song this is. I just know I have heard it.
I've listened to the album.
Yeah, I have listened to the album.
This is Poisoned Arrow.
I couldn't remember what song it is. I'm terrible with names.
Faces, math, just
basically
jokes.
Everything. Ooh, now you went too far.
Just tell
you went too far. Do you want me to tell you a joke?
Yeah, actually. Yeah,
okay, all right. What's the difference between tuna fish, a piano, and glue?
You can't tune a glue?
Wrong.
What?
You can't tune a fish.
What do you mean? How do you tune a glue?
You can't tune a fish.
No, what's the glue got to do with it? How do you tune a glue?
I knew you'd get stuck on that one.
Oh, that's very good, actually. Yeah.
Full disclosure, my 10-year-old son told me that.
That's really good.
Yeah, and I was like...
I like that. And also, you delivered it really well, because you gave me that dumb face, and I never know if you've realised it.
That's just my face, bro.
Yeah, well... Yeah, that's a good one. I like that. I don't know jokes.
A fitting shirt that I'm wearing, right?
Yeah, 10-year-old taught you the joke. I don't know jokes. If someone came up to me with a gun and was like, tell us a joke, I'd be like, oh, why'd chicken cross the road? Because I just don't remember jokes.
Okay. Yeah, I think that the art of the joke...
We will get into this song eventually.
Go fuck yourselves. The art of the joke, I think, has changed so much over the course of the last 10, 20, 30 years, because now it's not... People don't tell you a joke with a thing and a punchline. It's all funny anecdotes, stories, quips, all those sorts of things. Because if I'm going to, say something funny or talk something, it's usually just something I've heard on a podcast or a movie, a quote or something like that.
Yeah, okay. Do you have a favourite comedian?
That's a hard one.
Have a think about it. We'll talk about it after. We'll forget. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, their music videos are always really good. Before this kicks in, I want you to notice something about these gentlemen. Now, I'm sure they're great people. I love the band. They never look happy.
Yeah, that's
Now,
metal.
they're so entrenched in that metal image that they just never look happy or never look like they're enjoying anything. They put up a post when they were talking about their Australian tour, and she's all like at the front going, "Hey, we're Arch Enemy. We can't wait to come and play for you, Australia." And they're all literally just standing behind her going, and I'm just like, it really looks like you want to be here.
You should see it when they're not excited. Cool guitar.
It is a cool guitar. Always got to stretch.
You can't face it.
Silent shadows, a broken frame, the empty picture that we became. No words needed, the stories in our eyes, a crack in the mirror, too many lies. Deep footsteps mark the snow, traces of yesterday, where it went to go. We never meant to cause pain or sorrow. Now every word a poisoned arrow. Is it worth fighting for, or even dying for? Broken, yet unspoken, the feeling is gone.
Really cool having the vocal melody follow the lead guitar there.
It is. I love her mannerisms. Now, bear with me for a moment. I'm going to find out.
Arr! That's me
Very
very
good.
then.
No, I like that. I'm going to find out if they have actually played here yet, because why aren't we going to see them?
Is that something you need to be doing while we're watching this? Or can we continue watching
Oh,
this?
dude, they're playing on Friday night.
Yes.
Do you want to go?
We can't.
Why?
We have another concert Friday night.
What's on Friday night?
We'll talk about this after.
Lost our words and heavy hearts. This is where our paths drift apart. No more anger, no more sadness. Turn the page and not the poisoned arrow. Is it worth fighting for, or even dying for? Broken, yet unspoken, the feeling is gone. Is it worth fighting for? Is it worth dying for? The feeling is gone. Is it worth fighting for, or even dying for? Broken, yet unspoken, the feeling is gone. Is it worth fighting for? Is it worth dying for? The feeling is gone.
That film clip was so good. I really enjoyed that. The imagery was so rad. But they have not let us down once in that regard.
Film clip wise?
Yeah.
No, not at all. That was a more
Pulled back, subdued.
yeah, pulled
Yeah.
back. That is the word. 'Cause it's not chill. It was more pulled back. Still has that aggressive tone to the vocals, but it's a very stylized vocal there.
She has great diction.
Yeah.
She's very intelligible, which I love. My thing is, like, she's got a great clean vocal as well. And it's if you're going to do something like that and pull it back, is it a case of they're just sort of going, no, we just want to keep the screaming so it still sounds like us to an extent?
Yeah,
Because I feel like it's a perfect opportunity for them to, like, really step outside their comfort zone and do a more, fuck, I know the metalheads are going to hate it, but a more, mainstream-esque song.
It could still sound metal AF, but with clean vocals there.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I found... Look, I love her as a vocalist. I think she's got an incredibly strong voice. She's so captivating to watch.
You're a big fan of her face too.
I'm more of a fan of her hair.
Oh, fantastic hair.
Incredible hair.
You would look great with that.
Would I?
Yeah.
I'd end up
100%.
coming in trying to do it and you'd be like, oh, you blew it. Anyway.
But that is the case if you're using a pun in the correct context that was shit.
But on that one, I felt like the vocals fell a little flat because it was a subdued song, and I felt like there was only so much she could do vocally in terms of dynamics and acrobatics and things like that. So
Having said that, I did like the way that, as I said, the vocal melody followed that lead guitar line, and it did lift towards the end there where they had that sort of bridgy bit. So I didn't hate the song, but it wasn't my favourite they've done. But I'm going to go listen to the album to see if it is out now, apparently. My bad. What did you guys think of Poisoned Arrow, the brand new release from Arch Enemy? And, Johnny, what is your favourite comedian?
I have a few. So I really, really like Ricky Gervais.
Still?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, like, there's obviously a lot of great new comedians. As you know, I listen to a lot of podcasts and stuff like that. I recently watched Cheeseburger, Andrew Santino's one. I really love him. I think he's very, very funny.
That was my throat, weirdly. I ate... For those of you that watched that video recently where we ate some candy, Johnny had one of these and died. I just ate like half the tub when I was waiting for him to get here because he's late, as always. And my tongue's burnt.
I'd be very surprised if you don't start foaming from the mouth at some point.
Look how... Like, I ate so much. Anyway.
I also love Dave Chappelle, obviously. He's one of the GOATs. In terms of sort of modern comedians, yeah, I listen to more like comedians on podcasts now because I find them funnier when they're not scripted. You know what I mean? Like the banter and things like that. But what about you?
My favourite is James Acaster.
Never heard him.
Oh, go watch. He's got a series on Netflix called Repertoire.
Okay.
It's like it's a 4-part.
Yeah.
Each one's like, I don't know, 45 minutes, whatever. And they all tie in together.
Wow.
He's weird and quirky and super funny. And his jokes are like 45-minute long. It'll come back to it type jokes.
I like
He's
that.
so
Yeah.
clever. I also love like Dimitri Martin.
Yeah, I know you like Dimitri.
Dimitri
Martin.
just
Yeah,
he hasn't released anything in a while, but he's also super clever. I really like super intellectual comics,
Yes.
which is where you and I differ. Not that you're
Yes.
a dum, but I like comedians that I'm like, oh, that was so clever. And there's moments of that I feel like Ricky Gervais used to have more of. The last two things he released, I thought were out of trash. I hated them.
Yeah,
I thought it was just like
he's doing a lot of attacking.
No, it's not even that. It's an hour and a half of like, and here's a thing that I told this person who defended them on Twitter.
Yeah.
Don't give me your highlight reel of things that you think you've done that are funny lately. Tell jokes that because you were very good at that. And to me, the last two were just a bit of a, like, talking himself up.
I can see that. Yeah, but we definitely differ in that respect because I have a very, very immature sense of humour.
Yeah, you love toilet jokes.
Yeah, not even so much toilet jokes. I like jokes that sort of make you go, oh, that's a bit naughty. You know what I mean?
I don't like those ones as much.
Yeah, because I feel like comedy is one of the last...
How are we doing this together? It's just...
You know what, man? That's why we work.
Because we have a little bit of something for one person out there each.
We have 2 fans. Is it you?
Oh,
Probably
it's definitely you. It's McGee. He likes both of us a little
Yeah,
bit.
he does, yeah.
Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Go check out Repertoire by James Acaster on Netflix. That's my recommendation for this video.
And also check out Cheeseburger by Andrew Santino if you like the funny, silly stuff. Because it's quite good, and he's very clever.
Is that like just like a 1 hour special type thing?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Oh, is it something that I might like?
Give it a go. He's got a good delivery.
Okay.
I enjoy his
Is
deliveries.
he delivering cheeseburgers? No wonder you like it so much.
Should have called a menu log. Anyway, see you later. You need to tell me what concert we've got on Friday night.